I sometimes wonder if our book choices reflect our life choices, or is it just coincidence? Isn't it funny? Anyway, this new dream of mine just proves it. So remember the book I started today, Inferno by Dan Brown? It's such a whirlwind of history, art, and science, you wouldn't believe it. It's a bit like stepping into my own little utopia, as Carlos pointed out in the group chat. Yeah, he wasn't entirely wrong with the whole art, reading, and puzzles, ARP remark. There's something about weaving a narrative based on historical puzzles and symbols. It's captivating, and it gets my brain whirling with ideas. I've to admit, I love it. Clearly, my love for multidimensional storytelling didn't go unnoticed by Emily either. They know me too well. Speaking of, Lucas certainly knows how to change gears, am I right? From Dan Brown to a horror science fiction with zombies. Who even thinks of that while discussing Inferno? Only Lucas, of course. Oh, and the best part? Movie nights are back on the table. Now, if we can all actually find a time that works, that would be a win. You know how crazy our schedules can get, but it would be so much fun, and we definitely need a break. Oh, did I mention Carlos has now found a fascination for Matrix-level coding sequences? Yeah, I'm not sure what got him into that, but hey, to each their own, right? As for Emily and her design sketches, you know she's probably going to create something phenomenal. She's always full of surprises. Speaking of work, Emily and Carlos are diving back into it, and so am I, just with my book and imagination. Anyway, gotta get back to my book. I left it at quite the cliffhanger. I'll tell you all about it tomorrow. So I finally did it today. The digital family album. It was like opening a time capsule. This afternoon I was digging through our good old family photos and, oh boy, what a nostalgia trip. I ran across the cutest photo of me and Sophie trying to fish at our regular camping spot. You know, the one with the waterfall where we made Mom and Dad pose like movie stars. Tons of laughter in 3, 2, 1, boom, perfect shot. And there was one of me, just 12, proudly holding my first photography contest trophy. Cliché to say, but feels like yesterday. I got everyone together for a video call, Mom, Dad, Sophie, to go through the photos, bring the past live to the future. We were all laughing. Dad even got teary once or twice. The one with the Christmas tree, Santa hats, and our matching pajamas, remember? I'm sure you have that one too. But you know what picture stole the show? The one taken when we won the local photography contest. Yes, Morse Spectacle, as we called it. But seriously, family and cameras, they tell our stories, don't they? So the album took a good chunk of my day, but it was worth it. Every moment of it. Nothing like a little bit of past splashed across your present to make you appreciate the journey, right? And guess what? The fun hasn't stopped yet. Lucas, Emily, Carlos, and I have now planned a virtual movie night. Yeah, kind of a reunion. We thought, why not blend it with the album viewing? A double nostalgia hit. I know, it's going to be epic, and they can't wait to see the album. I'm sharing some sneak peeks with them soon. Another interesting thing, Lucas's project Picture Perfect got featured in Tech Forward. Big news, right? Lucas is ecstatic, and we all are super proud of him. This definitely calls for a celebration as soon as we manage to find a time that works for all of us. Amidst our crazy schedules, these little moments of joy are all the more special. Well, looks like it's time to wrap up my day. I should probably start prepping for tomorrow's work. It's going to be another exciting day at Click AI. You know how intellectually ravenous we both are, right? Well, get this. I attended a seminar today on blockchain technology in the creative industry. Yep, a total brain candy. You remember John, the seminar speaker? He, along with some industry experts like Alice, discussed how blockchain could disrupt the traditional art market dynamics. Imagine art ownership records on the blockchain, a totally transparent, indisputable trail of ownership. Could be quite a game changer, don't you think? I found it absolutely fascinating and ended up in a chat with the gang about it. Emily, in all her wisdom, suggested that this could potentially disrupt business in our space. And Lucas, well, he was totally out of his depth. But Carlos was on board, seeing the potential benefits of transparency that blockchain could bring to art deals. I couldn't help but agree, and the more I thought about it, the more I realized we could possibly see digital art sales soar with this technology. Blockchain's definitely just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to innovation in art, and I can almost see it becoming commonplace in the foreseeable future. Emily, bless her heart, even suggested I incorporate this into Click AI. And you know what? I think she might be onto something. It's an interesting prospect and a potential partnership idea that's definitely worth exploring. So, if all goes well, blockchain could be the next big thing for Click AI. Carlos and Lucas seem pretty hyped about the idea too. They were cheering me on, suggesting that our venture into blockchain could redefine art technology. Potential and theories aside, this seminar has truly filled me with a sense of wonder and excitement. I can't wait to dive into further research and exploration, and who knows, it might just result in the next big thing for art. Seems like every day is a new adventure in this space, doesn't it? Oh, before I sign off, Lucas's Picture Perfect project was featured in Tech Forward today. Yeah, talk about an amazing day for our space.